a little too long, so thank you very much. Nyt haluaisin antaa puheenvuoron.
Now I would like to give the floor to the other speaker, Marietje Schaake. You have 2 minutes.
President, Madam High Representative and dear colleagues, one of the reasons why I consistently defended the diplomatic solution to the nuclear question with Iran is that I believe there are so many other key areas where we need to engage the Islamic Republic. A deal on the looming nuclear arms challenge was a hurdle that needed to be taken. Firstly, the systematic human rights violations remain the priority and should be part of every dialogue, visit and communique that the EU makes. There can be no watering down of what we mean when we talk about human rights. They are universal, even if people pray to a different god or are born in a different culture. Executions, torture, censorship and gender discrimination, all without due process, are unacceptable. Secondly, Iran's role in its region is a disaster. In Iraq, Syria, Lebanon and Yemen, it is clear that the Islamic Republic, through the Revolutionary Guards as well as Hezbollah, seeks to ruthlessly push its interests and influence. And I'm glad that the High Representative mentioned the problematic ballistic missile firings as a key point of concern as well. We should not be naive and not be distracted either. We were warned about the potential unrest in the region as a consequence of the nuclear deal, but instead of tearing up the deal like President Trump suggests, let us do what we can to stop Iran's toxic influences. We stand by our words and will honour EU commitments, but we must never blindly defend the indefensible. Through the new challenges to the JCPOA by President Trump, I actually fear we're ending up in a place again where all we will talk about is the nuclear deal. Instead of looking at yesterday's agreement, let us tackle today's problems and avoid more disasters tomorrow. Thank you, President.
Kiitoksia Marietje Schaakelle. Ja sitten...
Thank you, Mrs. Schaake. Then from the GUE group, Mrs. Sakorafa. 1.5 minutes, please.
Thank you, Madam President. The 2015 agreement and the lifting of sanctions on the nuclear programme has brought Iran